Hello and welcome to tonight's stream between Jack Royan and of Elgin and Owen Grant of Bucky. Owen's last game was a competitive money match against Danny Patience. He was a 10-8 winner. 10-9 actually, I think it was. 10-9, I think it went all the way. And Jack had another challenge match, but it was a doubles. He played with his dad against Matty Kennedy and Dan Gourley, and that was another close one. Jack unfortunately lost that one 7-6, so we predict that this one will be a close affair. So Owen's still playing reasonably fast, but he's definitely slowed down from his first match against Hoppy. That's what these games are about, trying to give boys a bit of experience on the longer format, so they kind of know a little bit better how it is and how to deal with it.
Good shot for Jack there.
Trying to see what we're actually playing to tonight. Was it 7 or was it 10?
10.
It's 10. We're playing at 10, yeah.
It's not actually the worst outcome.
Nah, Jack's still a wee bit awkward, but it's he's definitely got a chance to take control of this frame now. Yeah, he could have maybe been a bit more sensible to hang that there from Jack. But that's not a bad shot. Yeah, the black's not that easy with the red there for Owen, so he'll maybe look to move it at some point. Oh, Owen. Yeah, that was always on that. Need a little bit of bottom left hand side to stop that going across. Jack's having a think now. He's looking over at the left hand side, or our left of the table at the yellows. I think a sensible shot would just be to nudge his red past the black, on and off the cushion, and make sure that he's on at least the one at the top there. No, he's went down the rail as he left it. No, I don't think he's left himself anything. I mean, that red maybe went past the black there. It doesn't look like it from this angle, but
Kind of could have rolled that in down there and then took that in across past that yellow.
yeah, possibly. I would have just flicked the red off the cushion and had the white back up to here and then had the one up the top. But no, that could have worked kinda. But again, the black's not easy. It's all about getting a bit of position on that. So will he play the plant here, I would imagine? Yeah, that's what he's looking at. And he's got it. Now does he try to move it, or does he try to get perfect on it? Oh, he's took his eye off the pot though. I think he left himself a double. He's taking his eye off the pot, which is dangerous. I think I would be taking the one on the bottom, Jack. Just screw back. I can't see how you're going to get on the last one if you put that one in the middle first. Yeah, that's good thinking. Always went that way. Good chance of a snooker here. If that doesn't go, it doesn't look like it from here. Got a good chance of a snooker though. Oh, he's just not quite played it right. I think he maybe tried to put the yellow onto the cushion there rather than play cute behind the black. Owen wouldn't have wanted to kiss into the red there though. It's not over yet, Jocko.
Just leave the white on top because
Oh! I think Owen did he not win 3 frames in his last match? I think Danny went in off 3 times on the black. Owen was almost catching there as well. Great double, like.
Shit, that pace, Jesus.
It's always a risk. You never know where the white's going when you hit it as hard as that. Yeah. Just waiting to see what colour he puts on his scoreboard here.
And I could tell me blue.
Blue's better if he uses blue. Aye. Yeah, so that's 1-0 to Owen. A decent enough start from both of them. They both get their feet on, sorted. Both potted a couple of decent shots. Just their safety wasn't quite there at the end. That's kind of was the deciding factor of that frame. Both had chances. Jack's fancying the yellows, but taking that easy one first. He's going to risk planting it. Probably a better shot, but a lot harder. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty unlucky there. If the yellow's not near the pocket, the yellow floats straight in. Owen's a bit quick though, he's just kind of rushed into that. Certainly options with reds. I would actually favour the reds myself, to be honest. Oh, even more so now. Just have a wee think here, Jack. Because all the reds go, he's probably better here to put the yellow that's up the top there. If he'd put that onto the middle of the top cushion, would have probably been a better first shot, rather than not wasting one, but just gives you a little bit of extra security if he does miss. Still going, just take your time, Jack, yeah. In no hurry at all. Yeah, he's just put himself in a wee bit of trouble there. Concentrating on the pot and not really thinking where his next one was coming. But he's got himself into a position that he is now the favourite for this frame, so... And if that comes far enough across, yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Chance for Owen to play a snooker, but it's not that easy. Yeah, I think he managed to get the total there. You just got to make sure you hit it, Jacko. Don't give him two. He's having a good think, seeing what gives himself the best chance of hitting it. Doesn't really want to put a red safe either, so... Is he going to hit it on the way back up? Yeah. If he's played it like that, that was an excellent shot. It's just... kind of forcing Owen to go. He's made sure his red didn't go safe. Yep, so Owen is putting the easy ones at the minute. Yeah, and it looks to be a little bit straight on this to try and get back down for the last yellow. Yeah, that's always the problem. You don't give yourself the angle, leaving the difficult one. Another big double for him though. Just call it the double kiss. Now Jack, what are you thinking? You can try and play the snooker, or you can play this in the corner. Oh, he's got it. Oh! I think he was concentrating more. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and putting the white reasonably safe there anyway, so I think we can give him the fluke. But Jack for the black, 1-all. That's it. Settle yourself. Take your time. Bit of confidence. Yeah, well done, Jack. That'll be a weight off his shoulders, getting a frame on the board early doors. It's alright getting a fluke, but you've got to take advantage of it. And then Jack certainly did there. Yeah, Hoppy, I agree. he's had a pretty hard time of it recently, Jack. He's a regular in our Sunday flyers, but never seems to quite get a break when it comes to the competition draw, unfortunately. I'm very good, Hobby. Looking forward to tomorrow, are you? We've got our we've got more we've got another competition coming up at the club tomorrow. It's the open doubles blind draw. So basically, well, almost anyone can play with almost anyone. We'll have it seeded, so there'll be a, just to make it a little bit fairer, we don't want two top players being drawn together and running away with it and ruining the fun for everyone. So it'll give people who aren't seeded hopefully a chance to learn, just see how other people go about taking out their finishes and such. So it's the first one we've had. We've got 30 entries at the moment, so entries close tonight. We would absolutely love it if we could get another couple of entries to just get the 32. Just round number to help the group draw. But if we don't, I mean 30 is fantastic. We certainly can't complain at that. But yeah, it'll be the first time, so we'll see how it goes. If everyone enjoys it, we'll maybe try to have one again. Try and do it every couple of weeks or something, but if not, we'll go back to the single. Yeah, it's just as the normal rules that we've been playing on the Flyers Hoppy, except that we're more a case that we don't mind talking between your partner when you're selecting what colours to go for at the start of a frame, but after that we'll look to have not conferring between partners, because it just takes too long. If we start allowing that, the just won't get through the frames in the 15-minute format. But I'm looking forward to a couple of 6-readers tomorrow, Hoppy. 4 people trying to run, or 2 people trying to run around the table at the same time, trying to clear the 6. No one will be wanting to get drawn with Regan, that's for sure. Certainly not his forte. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Was that a touching ball maybe? Looks like it. Just be careful here, Jack. Yeah, because that yellow's tied up there. If you move this red, that's pretty good though. Good thinking. You've not really left them much, and you've now developed your reds, so I like that shot. I was worried that you were looking at the double there. Not the worst from Owen either. He hasn't left Jack much to go for. I think I'd be clipping that one that he's looking at now. Yep, just move it along the rail. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Just a containing shot, really. I mean, they're still there for Owen, but you would expect Jack to come back with these balls in a more favourable position. And where's the white going? Ooh. Well, I think it's pretty obvious here. Red on the middle of the top cushion. Pop the yellow over the pocket. And then just concentrate on your next position. Now you see, Jack, you'd be better. I know what you're thinking here, but you'd be better. He'd have been better potting that one. Means that Owen didn't have that an easier starter. It was easier to make things awkward for him. Whereas playing it like that, He's given Owen an easy starter if he does miss. Jack will be looking to clear these anyway, though. He's unlucky. Yeah, and that's my exact point there. If that yellow isn't there, he doesn't have an easy starter. Whereas now he's left him it. Yeah, you can decide who wants to break hop. He will not argue. As long as it's alternate, it doesn't really matter. It'll just be the usual as all our comps in here. It'll be a fun event, and although the rules are there, it's nothing too stringent. I won't worry too much as long as it's alternative breaking who breaks first. Right, Owen, this is the kind of chances you've got to be looking to take out. Once Jack gets warmed up, I think he will be, so... Oh, that's a big miss. Big miss from Owen. Now it's all about the touch here, Jack. Very soft, trust the table. Yeah, he's just overhit that a little bit. Oh, don't go in. Oh, it's a disaster for Jack. Again, another excellent chance for Owen. Got to be the one down the rail on the left hand side first. Leave yourself the one at the opposite corner just in case it drops. So I'd leave myself a little bit more angle here just to get the white a bit further away from the cushion. He could be leaving himself awkward here. He's okay because it didn't drop. I think I would be taking the easy one now though. I never like to leave a ball right in the pocket for my last one. It's so difficult to judge where the white's going. Yeah, he is. Hoppy the gin man will be in tomorrow. Yeah, that's not bad though. Well controlled. Take your time. Bolus in the middle. Oh, and he's missed it. That could be a vital point in this match. It looks like it's going to be close, so to gift Jack a chance at a frame like that could cost him in the long run. And there's the master in the chat now. Can't believe he's not coming down tomorrow. Very disappointed. Very disappointed. A lot of players could have been doing with his experience. Yeah, well done, Jack. 2-1. Once again, taking advantage of a mistake there from Owen. Just didn't quite settle himself down. Took the black for granted, and he's just caught the jaw. Don't know if we've got anyone else in tonight yet on the other table. No, not yet. Too early for people yet. I expect to see somebody in at some point. Jack the break. 2-1 up. Oh, nice break, and he's left himself one to start as well. Gotta be the reds just with that right hand side. Don't flick that in. Unfortunately, I think he's going to have to take it now. But he should be looking to maybe kiss into that red and yellow that's tied up on the right hand side there when he pots this, just to give himself the best chance. Oh, and he just touched the yellow. 2 shots. Again, just a wee bit rushed. Oh, come on, master. After seeing your picture in the paper today, that's what filled me with confidence. Gordo. Oh, of course, Hoppy, yeah, you're down a ridiculous time in the morning to play Deshaun on Saturday, aren't you? Yeah, pull-a-thon at the weekend, so we've raised £500 for Mikey's line for that, so we'll have 24 hours of pool between the 6 of us. I think most of us are planning to be here for the full 24 hours just to support each other and stave off the boredom and the tiredness. Probably be killing each other after about 4 hours of listening to Russell, but never mind. Ah, you like that pocket tonight, Owen? Table's just rolling. She's got it on the above the bed, Gordy. Alright, okay. I've got a poster made up and it's on my ceiling. Bedroom, obviously. Ah, that was nice, Jack. Just flick this in, go into the yellow. And be on the other one. Ah, that must be tight. Can't hard. I'm too slow. Too slow to get onto the side camera there. If this goes in the middle, no, I don't think it did, but he's certainly taking control again. Yeah, play the snooker. That's a good shot, Owen. You've knocked the yellow towards the pocket as well. Once again, Jack, you've got to make sure he hits it. If he can make sure he doesn't give 2 shots away. He's having a good look anyway. See what he fancies here. Oh, close on both sides. Again, just giving Owen a chance. This is the ones he's got to look to be taken out. Not the worst. They're all still there. Now I take the one, but yeah, you're looking at the right one. Screw back. Now I see this one's a bit risky. You know, he's on the one in the middle now, but didn't really have the best angle for that. Yeah, he's doubting himself a little bit here. So if he pots it, he's fine, but yeah. A little fortunate where the whites landed for, makes it a little bit awkward for Jack, but Jack will be happy just to be getting another shot. Where's he putting the white? Yeah, that's Owen just sped up a little bit again. He just needs to compose himself and I think in that situation when they're kind of set up 3 or 4 shots ahead and just see where you want the white for your next shot. I feel he just got down and potted that one, whereas he could have maybe just had a wee think. Oh no. Oh, Jacko. A bit unfortunate there. It was difficult to control the white off of the... When he potted the black there, it wasn't an obvious enough. It was... could have maybe been doing with a little bit of side, but... I'm not really sure if that was something that Jack would look at. But 2-2.
How's it going?
Never on, Mark.
Fucking Jack here, eh? Jesus.
Ah, you see that one?
I just seen it there, he just hit it too hard and put it in the top.
It was hard to judge, like. Pretty
I
even
think he
game.
rushed the one before that, kind of block at the top. Kind of he went down, he just rushed it. I mean,
Mm.
Ken should take his time. It was a difficult shot.
Aye. No, he's potting away though.
Aye. I just need to get some pictures and that. Put my stuff in the back in the locker. And
Ah, I just did mine.
Uh-huh.
Woods he still through there?
Yeah, he's sitting down actually.
Right.
How's Owen playing?
No, but he just seems to rush himself sometimes.
Yeah.
Just the same as last time, you know. He's maybe just potting a ball and they thinking exactly where he wants the white for the next one or what his pattern's going to be. But no, he's potting away like. Yeah, Owen taking control on the reds there. I think I'll just be potting this one in the middle and then roll that one down the cushion on the right hand side to take the pocket. Yeah, that's no man's land really. If he was going for that one, he had to hit it quite hard to come back out again. He's not really thought what his next shot was going to be. I don't think it's a total either, so that was a bit risky. And he's went on off. That's alright though. I wouldn't worry about that too much. Just watch this black, don't hit this too hard. Not really left himself much yet. Yeah, decent enough safety though. Jack's got a couple of balls tied up there, but I think he'll just be rolling this right up the rail. Quite happy if it hangs. Oh, hit the cushion though, Jack. Yeah, it did, just. Again, just a little bit fast from Owen.
Take that one in the middle and break into that yellow and the red there. That's
Yeah, I think that'll be his shot, but
nice shot.
he's flick it. No, it didn't quite get it. I think it still doubles though. I think I would be doubling the other one. Almost potted the white again. Right, this is where Jack just not getting that one up the rail the first time's kind of left him his only difficult kind of ball, or more difficult ball. Yeah, so he's left a chance for Owen now. Put this one in the middle. Come off the bottom rail and he should be in behind the other one. Not too, I'll say not too hard, but harder than that. It does double in the corner. Oh, where's the red going though? Where's the red going? Oh, he almost got away with that. I mean, he has kind of got away with it, but he almost really got away with it. Just make sure you leave yourself a pot once you've played this one, Jack. Yeah, he's just worried about not hitting a cushion there, I think. Yeah, he's probably looking at the right shot there, but he's done the right thing to stand up and make sure he gets the white where he wants it. Now he's just overhit that again. It was a wee bit more difficult for Owen there. It was just on the top jaw of the pocket. He had to hit that quite thin to paw it, and I think he just tried to hit it straight. This yellow should cut, but again, it's just, if you're playing confident, you play the one next to the black, but this one does cut. Oh no. That was just a whack, Jack. You didn't really look and get down and play that properly. Yeah, I think I would just rolled that red down a wee bit. Just roll it in, black up the top. Yeah, just playing it that way didn't give himself the best angle for the black. But he's sunk it anyway. So 3-2 Owen.
Mr. Royan there in the chat yet now?
He's probably
I
working.
was about to say he's probably working.
No Hoppy, no clear winner so far. It's kind of. I thought Jack might go a couple of frame when he went in off, and then it's kind of. He just struggled a wee bit in that frame, just didn't compose himself. Took a whack at them and potted the white.
Looks a wee nervous Jack, like.
Yeah, he got a frame on the board there. It was 1-1, so I thought he kind of looked settled. He took a couple of good shots, so he wasn't too bad. I think he's more annoyed than nervous. I think he's expecting to pot a wee bit more than he has. I mean, he's still potted alright, but it's just that maybe the vital shot in the frame, he's maybe made the wrong decision, or a couple of times he's went for snookers and not got them. We draw?
Yeah?
How's it going?
Not bad. I was telling Jack his dad's paying me a tenner an hour to sit and wind him up.
It was a nice break there, a good chance for Owen here on the reds. Yeah. Oh, just ran through a little bit too far. Still got one though. Yeah, just take your time, Jack. Just roll it in. Good shot. Yeah, now just roll that one right up the rail here. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, you've covered the pocket. Nothing too silly. Yeah, I just didn't quite catch the right side of it. Need to hit it half ball almost, or play it off the cushion first and just hang it, but not the end of the world. That wasn't Owen's best shot. Let's see where we're at. A little bit unfortunate there, kissing together. Yeah. Oh, he didn't want to take the yellow out. A wee bit unlucky. Hard to hold. Yeah, I was going to say it's hard to hold for that. Oh my word, not again. He's had some bad luck with that white tonight, Owen. You say that's what happens when you're not quite in control of you know you run out of position a little bit and you've got to whack the white around the table a wee bit. It's not always that easy to control. That's a good shot, Jack. And if he wants to, he can play this off the red. Just put the red a wee bit safer. He just went for the pot straight. That's not a problem though. They're all there. That's it. Take the 2 down the bottom. Black in the corner. Oh yeah. He's managed to get the right side of that. Let's tap it in. Yeah, this will give him a bit of confidence. We can take this black out now. Yeah, excellent finish. That just shows Jack's got it there. He's just it's just being a bit more consistent and taking his time. And then it shows you again. It just gives you that little bit of advantage and confidence when you've got when you get the 2 shots and you can take out the difficult one first. So we're 3-3 now. So Owen to break this time. 3-3. And off, so a good chance for Jack to take control here. That's it. Move this one. Make sure you leave yourself one. That one's down the bottom for your next shot. Perfect. Play the plant. And leave yourself the plant along the other side of the table after. A wee bit too hard, but just you can now pot the easy one again. It's okay. Got it in. It'll open up the other one. Yeah, see you later, Hoppy. Don't really want to pot that one up the top, do you? A chance for Royan to take control of the table now. He needs to be looking at that one on the right hand side just to... Oh no. Oh, looks like a wee hole in the black spot there that red had a wee dance about. Hopefully we'll get the tables reclothed again for the new pool season starting in September.
Hiya, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Good, just picking up the cues.
Yeah, that's a good shot, Jack. Put a bit of pressure on him to clear up here. There's no easy snooker. Although he might have found one. I don't think so. Oh, Jack. Oof, I tell you what, I was lucky I didn't put the black there. Just a wee bit fast. Slow down. I think you can see enough of that to kiss it, Jack. Just be very, very careful. Let's got 2 shots here. Oh, I missed that. That's very easy then. Yeah, playing the right shot. Just put that safe. Yep. Well, I must start there. I'm not sure what Owen did there. A big mistake there though. And Jack capitalises. 4-3 Jack. A good frame there, Jack. You just kind of took control of it early and put a bit of pressure on Owen. Owen kind of knew he couldn't afford to miss. Jack to break, 4-3. Not ideal. The reds are probably a little bit better, but there's not a starter. Got a chance to cut this and go into them now. Yeah, nice little nudge there. Same again, put this and follow through. He's got that one in the middle, but I think I would just be pushing through them. Yeah, he played the right shot, just a little bit of pace and he could have opened everything up for himself there. Just kind of putting himself into a wee bit of trouble. That's not a bad safety though. Jacko's left him an angle to go into them. That's not your best shot, Jack. Yeah, I think Owen really needed to be looking to hit that a lot harder there. I would say that was 2 shots as well. I think he has called it. Lift the white, roll the one along the top cushion. He's played the right shot there. A little bit unfortunate with where the whites ended up though. I think Owen needs to pot this in off a couple of cushions a bit aside and try and find quite a small gap. No, he was able to hold. He was able to hold for that. Didn't look like it from the angle we had. Oh, those middle pockets have not been kind to him tonight either. It's nicely on the black there. Very good chance for Jack. Oh, he's going to play the snooker. I thought he might have went for that, but you're always better if you've got 2 shots. You just don't want him getting out of this and perhaps having a fluke. that's just made it awkward. You need to plant that red onto the yellow, Jack. Either pot the yellow or just move it out of the way. Just needs to be careful here. Yeah, I didn't really want to put that safe. You could play the double into the opposite corner, and I'm just going to play it and leave it to go down the rails. Ooh, out of the way, Jack. Can't see, man. That's probably helped him a bit. I'll play safe now, to be honest. There's not much Owen can do with that yellow. Probably even better for Jack if he can see this yellow, to be honest. So he's not got a totally off to hit a cushion. Guess maybe just screw back here a wee bit of Jack off the one in the middle. Try and leave yourself straight as you can. That wasn't a confident shot. Left himself a difficult red now. Just concentrate on the pot. Yeah, he's decided to play safe. Nothing wrong with that there. You see, when if you're not feeling too confident, there's absolutely nothing wrong with playing it safe like that. It was a good decision from him. Again, that's my issue with playing safe, is if he gets a bit lucky like Owen has there, it can be more difficult for you than it maybe was the first time he did chance to go for it. Play the hook here, Jacko. Oh. Yeah, he knows that wasn't his best. Maybe taking this up the top. It looks like it's cutting in the middle. Yeah, he's managed it though. Oh, seen all of the pocket, that one. Back to 4-4. See, there's no splitting them. Just when you think one of them's maybe folded a wee bit, or one of them's kind of started to pot in a wee bit better, the other boy comes back. the finest of breaks from Owen there. Makes this a fudgy affair. As well going into them, open them up a wee bit. Jack's got a wee chance here. He could put this one into the corner. Screw up into them maybe. Both of them a wee bit reluctant to go into that. Hard to predict what they're going to do here. Somebody's going to have to go into them at some point. Both just picking out their open balls. A bit of a stalemate at the moment. Hopefully one of them decides. Yeah, Jack's gonna. Yeah, I think that was a sensible shot, Jack. You had to get them open. It'd be a hell of a clearance for Owen to take them out. So sometimes you've got to play at your own advantage, which was to go into them. Yep, and there you go. Now's your chance, Jack. As you thought when you took it out, you would get another chance to come back. Just think about your pattern. Don't get down and just play them. Not too much wrong with that. Owen's got a chance at a double here, but getting the white back round the table, he's looking a bit of luck to be on that last yellow if he does manage to double this. And he wouldn't have hit it hard enough if it did go. So just remember, Jack, that it doesn't really cover anything, so you can use it to get your position onto your next one. Yep. That looks decent. No, nothing wrong with that. But again, don't put yourself into trouble. Make sure you can get an angle to get that last red out. Oh, didn't want to flick that. Again, just flick off it, open it up. Make sure you cover that one in the middle. Leave it awkward for Owen. At least you know you've got an easy start when you come back. And then at least if he's got to move that yellow next to the black, it opens up your red as well. Like you say, just don't leave him the one in the middle. No, wrong side. Yeah, that's not your best, Jack. Oh, he's not screwed into it enough. I think personally I would have followed through there. Advantage, Jack. Hard to see what he's thinking, but I'll let him go. I'm going to play the plant here. Just make sure you don't put them both safe. Like that. And play the snooker now, Jack. Oh, but you've rushed it. No need to play it as quickly as that. You picked the right shot and you just played it too fast. That's the difficulty with playing the plant the first time. I prefer to play a shot that you can move the red or the black there, but always guarantee yourself the shot in the next ball. Because you play the plant like that and it goes slightly wrong and you've left yourself nothing. 5-4.
That was Stevie Ellison to say he's playing Sunday.
Yeah, I seen that.
I was looking for you like.
Sorry that. I was distracted away from the pool for a while. Still really even at the moment. Right, we transfer Jack here. black's not in a favourable position, but if he can pot this one up down the bottom, sail up the top, and then play the red in the middle to kiss the black out. Yeah, he might be in a decent position to do that there. Just cuts this thin enough. Just rushed again, Jacko. Didn't really need to hit it that hard, just needed to make sure that he hit it thin enough and potted it. So yeah, a couple of... You just need to be careful here. Oh, and there's no real benefit of going for too much here. Yeah, he's potting his way into trouble. He's left a double. Not an easy one. Oh, he's decided to play safe. He's left Jack a chance there. Another one of them, Jack. You don't need to hit this hard. Go for the pot. Just hit it soft enough that if you miss it, you're leaving the pocket covered. The white will be coming back down the table and leaving you the black, so you don't need to worry about that. So just you're doing the right thing though. Take your time. But it's neat to take the time when you're down on the shot as well. Yeah, see, he's potted it, but he's got a little bit fortunate. It was just a little bit pacey. But he maybe feels it's a wee bit easier to hit it harder when he's feeling the pressure. So he's doing the right thing. He's making sure he's lined up for this one. Oh, again, that's seen all the pocket, but he played at the right pace. I've got a feeling this one's going all the way, yeah? 7 each now. It's Owen to break again. It is actually 7-7. They've just not updated the score on their score board. And Jack just took that one. Better break from Owen, but it's dry. No really easy starter for Jack, but I think well, he's got a half difficult yellow and a half difficult red to go for. Both are about the same, to be honest. So we can cut that yellow in the middle on the other side. I think you'd be looking to go yellows here. And it did cut, he's just not hit it hard enough. Black moving down to the bottom rails just made it a little bit more awkward for Jack now. He's got to have a good think about how he wants to go about this. You don't want to leave himself that one on the bottom till last. Yeah, again a good pot, but he needs to think about either getting on it or moving it now. I mean, if he floats down to the bottom left hand side of the table here, he could play it. Yeah, just there. He could play it into the cushion, into the red at the same time by the looks of things, and send it towards the pocket. So just take your time here. And he looks like he's played at a good pace. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Jack. Now, although I think he's got a bit of position there. It's definitely helped Jack. It definitely helped Owen there, the way he split them open. And all of a sudden, what looked a more difficult chance, they're all there for him. That was risky from Jack. Playing percentages, he obviously doesn't feel that Owen can finish this up. So he's left himself a half chance. I think the first ball was the right one he was aiming for there, Owen. I don't think this is the right shot. But he's managed to get the yellow reasonably safe. Play this in the corner, be on it, but has he got it? Yeah, he's covered it, at least he's covered the black into that bottom left hand pocket now, so it gives the one something to think about. How he's going to get onto that.
See, the only problem Owen's got here, he maybe hooks some, like coming off cushion first is an natural angle, get back out for the other yellow.
I'd be playing the red down the bottom here, and off the yellow, move the yellow out the pocket.
Think it goes like.
I think it'll go on that left hand. I think it'll go past it.
That's actually not bad.
Yeah, he's played that nice.
Because he would really hit come up and down here, would he? If you wanted to put the line over.
Yeah, if he wants to put the one over the bag, he'll have to come up and down. He's got plenty. He can come off the side cushion and all. Just slightly below, just slightly below the middle pocket.
Below your batter bat as well, because you've got two balls.
Yeah, and you can come off the other cushion and there you go, perfect.
That's a good shot.
Just as he planned.
Drop this in.
Yeah, nothing fancy. Just drop it in and leave yourself the black.
Even if he misses, he's covering the black.
Yeah, and the white will be safe as well, or safe-ish. That's fine, Jack. Yeah, we're disappointed. He wanted that to go, but yeah, he'll definitely be going for the double here. Yep, and there you go, Jack. Just whatever you do, don't follow the white in. Yeah, sensible shot. Set it half ball. Don't risk it. 8-7 to Jack. Back and four this game. Still anybody's. If Jack can get this next one, he'd be a strong favourite though, I would say, from 9-7. A tall order for one to get 3 in the spin. The closer Jack gets to the finishing line, the more the sphincter starts to flex.
Yeah, I like the pressure. I like it. So you look forward to being my doubles partner in one?
Oh yeah, I think we'll be favourites.
Win it like that.
Big favourite, surely. Well, if we've got 31 now, one more required. Well, hopefully Ricky will play. That'd be ideal.
I'd see if my brother wanted to go into retirement, like.
And they fancy it.
You've never played him on a match of edges, have you?
Can't get anybody to play me.
You keep running scared from me, that's all I'm saying. I was saying, Ken, it would be a good game. Stevie Ellis versus Craig Smith.
Yeah, we'd
It'd be a good game,
Aye,
right?
we'd. I'd be happy to stream that as well.
Mm.
And even if they had a challenge match, be good if they had something on it, even like 20 quid or something, kind of.
A good match out, like. Or even like Stevie and Eddie. That'd be a good game of that.
Or Andy Lowe.
Andy Lowe and Eddie, aye.
It just depends if can Stevie maybe just not. Well, he's on the stream, I suppose, anyway, isn't he?
I know he was saying he's just never really thought about it, Ken. Because it was only like a couple weeks ago that he'd really seen a money match get played. Come on, so
Aye. I've also been doing it a lot long.
he does fancy like, but good thing about that, they would hate bragging rights at work and in their pool team. Do you know what I mean? That's what you need.
Never live that down, would you?
Nah,
If you won once, you would never want to play again, would you?
You'd never escape for that, like. Regan, they play you like.
Nah. Keeps telling everyone he's better than me, but he wanna play me.
Do you think you'd race to 16 again? Like?
Who?
You.
Yeah?
Or you think you'd rather race to 10?
Nah.
I'd rather 16.
Longer race would suit me better.
I prefer the 10, like. Tell you something, when I went 3-0 down against Robin, I really didn't prefer the 10 though. So kind of might be what I've done here. So I've always lost his head a wee bit here, like.
Big frame is like, I think if Jack goes 9-7, let's say
side
it's
of it.
not that easy to come back from. I just left himself a cut. It's the same again, not too hard. So if you miss it, at least cover the bag, isn't it?
Got it.
Yeah, good pot. And that's Jack. He's on the hill now, but he has actually had an in off as well. On the black, so he could have been done and dusted 10-6, but Owen's still got a chance. I mean, believe it or not, Jack's actually looked a wee bit more composed towards the end of the game. He's this last couple of frames.
Thinks as if everyone's left the room.
I feel doesn't feel that he's watching him so much. He's definitely played better this this last couple of frames anyway. A wee bit more composed.
That's what I was saying to like Stevie and that. I didn't even think you really feel the money side of it, Ken. You just want to win. Ken, you would rather win than lose.
It's more the
Ken.
bragging
Aye,
of
Ken,
it, isn't it?
You didn't want to
Yeah.
You didn't want to lose, Ken.
I find it's more like you said, I just want to try and play well on the camera. And I don't notice the camera.
Nah, I never do.
But I always want to play well when it's on, kind of.
I feel like the only time you notice it is if you get a fluke or if you do something absolutely murder, Ken.
Yeah.
You think, oh my god, that's just me. But then when you're just playing, like.
That was a hooray break.
Excuse me.
Maybe Reds, I think. Yeah, that's the right one to take first, anyway.
No matter what, Owen should be chuffed with himself because he's improved a lot, like, yeah.
It's Potton's. It's the same thing, he just needs to slow down a wee bit, look at the what I find him is that, like, because his Potton's okay, like, Potts has went in trouble. Oof, I fucking potted him.
Jesus.
Aye, nobody wants to lose like that. So again, Jack, he's got a chance to take control of this frame, pot a couple of balls and maybe take a bag. Would be the shot. Yeah, nice one. This one in the middle, and then the one furthest right, just to take that bag would be ideal. So don't put your way into trouble too much. That one doesn't go. Yeah, this is the problem now. I think it's looking at the right one. I would play that yellow next to the red along and try and see. I would have cut it maybe. Oh, he's got him. I mean, he was wanting to leave it in there, but to leave it so far in there, he's got away with it. Yeah. At least it was the shot he was going for. So it's not a fluke as such. He just got a wee bit fortunate where it landed.
Fair, Owen's got away with that.
Yeah, Owen's got away with that. I don't think that yellow goes up the top. I think it'll have to be a plant. But same again, just play safe. Just play off it and play the yellow back to where it is.
Maybe it did go.
The pace he hit it looked like it. Right, Jacko, now's your chance. One in the middle first.
Middle top, middle
Needs a
top.
nice kiss.
Oh. I got it to go up top.
Plant. Oh, he's cut that nicely. Oh, look at that for positioning.
Perfect.
This is probably his
yeah.
best clearance of the night if he can. Ah, Jack!
Oh, Jack! No.
Cursed him there, I cursed him. I thought he was definitely getting that there.
Take your time, man. Nice and easy. Easy does it. I think here just drop back a bit for middle.
I'd be going past it. Oh. Owen feeling it a wee bit.
Oh well, Jack. You're not gonna get our chance in this.
Not that easy to hold for the black here though. Yeah, that's nerves.
Oh my god.
Definitely.
What has he just done there?
He's going to try and play a hook here, is he? Pull it that nicely. Double.
He synced it, team.
Oh. Needs a big black here.
I thought he sat in a
Hell of a finish if he gets it.
this. Oh, it's away. Oh.
Right, Jack.
Surely.
This is it. Stun down the cushion. Black in the middle. Oh no.
Oh, he's got away with that.
Take your time. Concentrate in the pot. Has he got it? He's got it. 10-7 victory.
Oh,
Jack Royan.
God.
Well done, Jacko. Not vintage stuff, but I think he'll have learnt a lot from that. A lot of pressure on these games for a young lad who's not got that much experience playing. So no, it's good to see him coming down and testing himself and trying these longer formats. So yep, we have Jack Royan, 10-7 victory. Well done, Jack. Unlucky Owen. We look forward to seeing you again on the stream. Both are playing in the doubles tomorrow night, so you'll get to see them live again at the new club then. But for now, thanks very much, and we'll catch you tomorrow.